GST in July 2017. Before GST came, there was service tax and central excise. Any hopohi basically central excise officers so on central excise GST, central excise service tax in GST CBIC, Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs, GST Indirect Tax, ani. GST Act Central Law, Shimhi, Parliament passed and ya. So I mean, lot serious to. Check out one, England, contract well. And mukna tulen GST registration la bang sakon tihan and what bang sina ka thil char takani to bangin not serious to there are many types of returns in GST. What will cover very few ones only which will be important for us. Return filing here. Due date, due date, no offense on late fee of Germany, because I shared to Rania. GST return he may own. Once we obtain GST registration, what business do we do? What is our transaction? And monthly, quarterly report and to Sarkar. Man like us on Sarkar in self-assessment central excise. Tobacco he strictly cigarette biri manufacturer Tauhian and factory Tanghian the inspector signature tell of goods and let's talk. Good one alien for MMA taxation law he so his tax payer how he self-assessed to more subject to verification by tax authority and yeah and Kilbot dealer I am subject to verification when he GST return is a document containing details of all income, sales and expenses, purchases that a taxpayer is required to file, and this is used by the tax authorities to calculate net tax liability. Very common returns are number one at GSTR1. What I have been observing is there is a common fear of online technology. More Lekha English and share Tibet return finding technology and download online until quite common fear online till kan quite John sub from computer Yamani John GST from online banking GST.gov.in Oma, Oma, GST Council of Massive private website I had in her so website GSTR1 details of monthly return of outward supply service for example hospital, hotel, and upon outward supply trading goods, quality invoice, B2B invoice, and upon B2C invoice in Timka GSTR1 file to. So one very common mistake perhaps GSTR1 due date 11th of the next month. and it is the 10th of the next month. Please correct yourself. GST FAQ website private website on 11th of the next month in but according to the restriction, the due date is the 10th of the next month. So on quarterly applies to how far 13th of the month succeeding the quarter. Quarterly so January to March, April to June, July to September, October to December, quarterly. Not quarterly. So on GS next. GSTR 1 5 and 2. Any tax officer who can taxpayer account he can put nine lawa can put to point in lawa. So in short also GST practitioner in register tam betul kan ni masih an contact channel. So bangsuan GST practitioner mo GST kiam mo in law detail ni return filing table he responsibility lies on the GST holder, not on the person who filed the return. Akan shut to legal responsibility so GST practitioner return can in file tira must say we don't give them our transaction details. We know file circle. It can be top. What will you file? Until Sharna, that all accounts we have to give them so that they can file correct returns. So yang kami itu taxpayer how nama ni login account na in login huna landa. Registration, ledger, returns, payments, user services. There are many things. Returns dashboard here in kalangan in return file sa jong poka. Ulang tahun ini. Soal check return status. Return file ka. What is the status for? Next. Return filing ini online ini prepare ya, offline pun akan ini na. Prepare online, prepare offline. Offline ini prepare nga, online pun akan lakukan. Slide saya itu online ini aku WhatsApp ini share. Ayan, GSTR 1 table tangka lehinya B2B invoice, B2C invoice, credit note, debit note. Next. If you fill up NUA, you can proceed or you can go back and check again. Whether everything is okay or not. Once everything is okay, you can click proceed and return. Hey, so new return is a file harsalawa. You not feel like I love a keep up. Mase sum dong besi new return file lima kacu katilo. Check door. Next. Note here, if you are a quarterly filer, it is mandatory to file Form GSTR 3B and Form GSTR 1 of the immediate previous quarter to file the nil Form GSTR 1. January ami file lo ni jon February ami file thei lo. Ina ni jon. If you are a monthly filer, it is mandatory to file Form GSTR 3B and GSTR 1 of the immediate previous month to file the nil Form GSTR 1 of the current month. Example, if you are filing nil GSTR 1 of September, then GSTR 3B for August and GSTR 1 for August must be filed. Signature DSC in Hongkong, Nilopan electronic signature, other base OTP load John sign. Nil GSTR 1 London invoice details in law. So on GSTR 2A. GSTR 2A is auto generated return. You don't need to file. It will be automatically populated from the returns filed by your supplier. GSTR 1 and filed. Kuna anangma GSTR 2A. So, and as a GST registered buyer, you may refer to the GSTR 2A for input tax credit details while filing GSTR 3B and GSTR 9. Itam takin kan tisol trin ITC claim huna GSTR 2 ini akan dimakan refer trin lo ni. So bangin takin ko na toka hai til so takin ya tu bangin GSTR 3B file do na input tax credit claim do ni chon 2A kuna chon 2B ani tonga 2B a ini kan ni ka phot to 2B ani wa GSTR 3B file debat kan this one om chin Tujuan yang antara GSTR 2B input tax credit details hanya eligible me apa 2B alam kan eligible sampai lama eligible apa yang dikono nani GSTR 3B. Hey, due date to 20th of the next month. Monthly file revision. May June is on the quarterly filing is on 24th. For Mizoram, it is 24th of the month after the quarter. GSTR 3 biayan ITC claim malanga chuan nanga outward supplies malanga chuan inward supply liable to reversers. Inward supply liable to reversers on the two. A supplier can't fix it alone. Atong 200 receiver can't fix. Inward supply liable to reversers. Reversers mostly transport service. For example, you hired a truck to carry your goods up to your place of business. Akan GST Telangana se transporter kan GST to Telangana, receiver kan GST to Telangana. So on CMP 08, CMP it is composition scheme. Composition scheme is one quarterly filing. It is 18 of the succeeding quarter, 18 of the months succeeding the quarter. April to June, July 18 of filing. So CNP 08 ayan payment lang nga. So outward sales lang po. Next. GSTR 4, annual return for those who are in composition scheme. The due date is 30th of the June, succeeding financial year from 2024-25 onwards. 30th of the month, succeeding a financial year up to 23-24. Financial year, for example, March financial year of the April this on time of tonight on June this on time date. GSPR 6 into it is for input service distributor. I don't say much about this because I don't think it will be useful for us. GSPR 7. GSPR 7 here, those who are deducting tax at source, particularly government agencies, government department. GSPR 7 filed for it. GSPR 7 filed for two government agencies who give out contract, and when they make the payment to the contractor, they have to deduct tax, 1%, 2%, it depends. And deduct dua, and by the 10th of the next month, they have to file GSTR 7. GSTR 9, GSTR 9 here, normal, regular taxpayer term, annual return. Annual return again, April to March, until some GSTR 1, GSTR 3, via annual return summary in Bonani. So GSTR 9 again, 3B below this one on again so people to really pon again GST 95 na kan so due date 31st December of the next financial year. GSTR 9, simpangan sa ito. Final held return to be filed by a taxpayer whose GST registration is cancelled. In cancel hun within 3 months akan GST return file ni to. So registration sung akan so ito cancel le ata athara apply le hindi ka until people sa dung ka system ni capture ka athara ilo apply le ni pon mi hian GST he lo ni to ka so mo to in cancel ni ma in cancel ni ka alam pa ni there is no place to hide. Is return filing to Tamat.
May period of pagiging